Hi, and thanks for stopping by. My name's Larry Weinstein, and I'm both a CPA and the founder of SolveMyTaxProblems.com. And today I wanted to answer the question, what is a partial release of a wage levy? Well, backing up, a wage levy is where the IRS actually contacts your employer and says that they want some portion of your paycheck in satisfaction of some IRS debts. That's a wage levy. Now, if you don't want a wage levy on you, you need to deal with the IRS and ultimately get a release of levy. To get a release of levy, you have to come up with some satisfactory alternative to the IRS, either getting yourself set up as currently not collectible, entering into an installment agreement, or filing for and receiving an offer in compromise. So once you satisfy one of those with the IRS, they will release the levy. Now the question then becomes, are they going to totally release the levy, or are they going to partially release the levy? Generally speaking, they're going to totally release the levy. If you have an installment agreement put in place, if you're currently not collectible, if you qualify and receive an offer in compromise. But in some instances, they'll do what's known as a partial release of levy. And what that really means is the IRS has determined that you qualify for an installment agreement amount, and I'm just pulling numbers out of the air here, but let's just say it's $200. Well, what the IRS will do in some instances is they will release the levy except for the amount of $200 a month. That's to ensure that you're going to pay them on the installment agreement. Sometimes they do this when they feel that a taxpayer has been non-compliant, hasn't been filing taxes, hasn't been responding to IRS notices. So sometimes, yes, the IRS will do what's known as a partial release of levy. They won't release it 100%. They'll release it only up to the amount of what you would pay if you had an installment agreement on a monthly basis with them. That's it for today's video. Thanks for stopping by, and we look forward to talking to you real soon. Thanks.